Hey guys, it's Joyce Garza here. So I just posted on Instagram that I want to get highlights or do my own highlights inspired by she has these like pink highlights and I thought it looked really pretty. So my hair was really long and I decided to cut it myself. And it hasn't been washed in a couple of days, so that's why it looks greasy. But I did basically just trim it, and I followed like another YouTube video. I just trimmed it and then did like some layers, but like not like all over, just like kind of in the front. And I think it looks okay. The layers aren't really like the same on both sides, but I think it looks okay overall. So what I've done is just like cut out like these long foil pieces because my hair is still pretty long, so I think I need like longer pieces. I went to Sally Beauty this morning and I bought some supplies. I'll show you what I got. I got a frosting cap, but I don't think I'm going to use it because I want to get like a more custom look and not really like a like frosted like all over kind of like even look. I want to make it kind of like just custom. So I think I'm going to try the foil thing. I want to show you what I got from Sally Beauty Supply this morning. This is the cap. Came with like a little needle that I'm probably not going to use this time around, but I'll save it in case I want to use it next time. I just needed these like little suction clips. This was the only blue toning shampoo they had. So I asked what the difference between blue and purple was, and they just said that the blue is more for like the brassy and the purple is more for like the yellow. And then I got this like color. The color is cotton candy pink, and I don't know what it's gonna look like because I don't know what shade my hair will be when I'm done. And I'm hoping I only have to bleach like once and then add the color, so we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, so that's all I got. I spent $32.54. Also, I wanted to get like a dyeing cape, but I didn't end up getting it because it was a little expensive and I feel like I can just wear like an old t-shirt or something. Okay, so I got my Blue Lightning kit. It just arrived from Amazon, and what I've done is actually measured out. It's like a 2-to-1 ratio. I think it should work for this kit as well. I just measured out like 15 grams on it with a kitchen scale of the powder and put it in a styrofoam cup, and then I measured out 30 grams of the developer, and I'm not going to mix it together yet because you're supposed to put it on like immediately. So what I'm going to do is kind of like section my hair if I'm going to do that, and like kind of get the area ready first and then mix it together with gloves on. Okay, so I've just like kind of sectioned my hair like basically in front of the ear on both sides, and then like the occipital bone areas on I use a comb to go across and then put that up. So I think I'm ready to mix this stuff. I'm just trying to give it a really good mix. It's like this, you know, it's like a blue color. I'm already like getting kind of messy with this, but it's looking pretty. Like I can see the little beads of like the powder kind of like still blending in, so I think I need to like mix it really good. And I'm really nervous about what this is going to turn out to be like. So what I'm going to do, I got some like stuff on my gloves. I'm just going to wipe off my gloves with like toilet paper first. And then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So let's say I want to do like this piece here. I saw this woman like using like a paddle, so I don't have a paddle, so what I'm doing is just putting this ruler behind it, and then I think I'm just gonna, and then she kind of like, okay, so I just realized that she kind of uses this tool to like weave through the hair so that it's not all just like one thing. But actually I think it should be like the longer pieces. Okay, so like this is the piece I'm gonna do first. Oh gosh, it's really hard to do. And it's like really long too. Yeah, it's like, it's really hard. I should probably be holding it like at the bottom, but okay. So like, I don't know if what I put on is like enough to bleach this hair, but I think I'm just like, I just need to like move on because like even if it's not perfect. So what I'm gonna do is just like fold this up now. I feel like it's so we made like a little kind of packet. It's so bulky though, gosh. So which one's gonna be my next strand? I feel like I should just do like 2 strands and then like just see how they look, and then, you know, maybe continue to do more. But I think I need to be like more generous with it as well. And kind of like, you gotta use your brush to like push it in, you know. Okay, see, I think I made this hair strand like too thick. And you know, one tip they said was to use like one of these little brushes like this to kind of like brush the top. So like if you're not going to start at the very top, you know, so you can get like not so harsh of a line there. So okay, so this is very bulky little packets here. Yeah, I feel like this is probably gonna be like a hairstylist's nightmare, but okay, so I've only done 2 strands so far, and I think I'm just okay, I'm getting a little faint-hearted here, so I think I'm just gonna do 2 on the other side and then stop, and then maybe do some more like another day. 20 to 50 minutes. So guys, I'm sorry, it's probably not gonna look like my inspiration, but I'm getting a little nervous about how this is going to turn out. So the 15 grams plus the 30 grams made a lot of mix, like enough to like, you know, do what I'm doing, but maybe not to like, you know, my hair is so long, I probably couldn't do really that much of it. This ruler thing is not like working, it's not so bad. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do one more. So I'm ended up like kind of like making it really even. And then I don't know if I would have used that like foil cap. I don't know how that would have gone. I guess I'll never know because I didn't try it. I feel like the foil pieces are like way too big, but I just I needed something to like brush the whole thing down. I got that song stuck in my head by Lana Del Rey. Now I like the sweet like cinnamon. Okay, so right here, you see how that kind of helps you to blend it in? Yeah, I feel like without that. So you're supposed to like probably, I haven't been doing this that much, but you're probably supposed to use your hands to kind of blend it in like that. So it's time to fold this one up. Okay, so there it is, guys. I only did 4 highlights, but I'm gonna stop and see how this looks first before I have a lot of mix here. Like, I have like this much left. Should I do more? I don't know. I could probably do a couple more. Like, you know how she has like her ends kind of, she has her ends bleached, so. And I was kind of nervous to do that because I thought it might look not so nice. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just do like a little bit here and see how that looks. I don't know if I'm going to get a really orange look because okay, hold on. So, okay, another thing I wanted to do is make like a signature like piece that you could kind of like see in the front. So, I'm skipping all of that. Well, I'm kind of like touching my hair. I think I should just do one like here. How does that look? Because I don't want it to be in my bangs and I don't want it to be like so. Let me just take another piece of foil and kind of like, and I want this one to be like kind of high up. So you're supposed to start at like the middle and the ends before you go up to the top. Okay, this, I don't want to overdo it, guys. Like, this is definitely the last piece that I'm gonna do. And it looks like I'm not that high up, so. But anyway, we're just gonna close it up because okay guys. So we're gonna wait 20 to 15 minutes, and it's probably gonna take longer than definitely longer than 20. So I don't know if I'm gonna wait the whole 15 minutes. But you know, you're just supposed to check it like intermittently in intervals until it's done. Also, since I'm done with this, I'm gonna throw away like this mix because it's like kind of volatile, right? So you throw it away and you can clean this tub and kind of like maybe reuse the brush and stuff if you clean it really good. So I probably should have kept the gloves on to like clean it too. And actually, I'm probably going to put this in a trash bag so I can like really, so I can throw away so it's not just like sitting in the trash, you know? Okay, so, what?
Are you recording?
Yeah. You can't really see, but this is like the color that I'm getting, and it's actually just kind of looks like brown to me. Like, it is very brassy, but...
It looks blonde.
It looks blonde. So, I don't know, I haven't washed it out yet, so I'll show you what it looks like later, and, I guess this is more of just like a review of like whether this takes some of the brassiness out. So we're gonna wash it out like right now. Oh, and also the processing time was like maybe 35 minutes, and I didn't really want to wait too much longer than that. It doesn't seem to be working that much more anyway. Okay guys, I just washed my hair out, and I don't know if the shampoo really did that much because it still looks about the same to me, but I'm not unhappy with it, and I probably won't do the color because I don't think I got enough lift from just like the one time, which I kind of expected because my hair is so dark. Now I'm gonna blow dry my hair and show you the result. Okay guys, so I blow dried my hair a little bit, but like not all the way because I don't want it to be like too dry. And as you can see, there are some like bleached parts, but I don't know, they kind of just look like brown to me. Like, yeah, they're brassy, but I don't think anyone's gonna think like, oh, she like tried to bleach her hair and it's like all botched, you know. It actually just looks kind of brown, and so I guess like the idea was like I was gonna do this and like see whether I wanted to like continue and like do more of it, but I think now that I see what it looks like, I think I might just stop here and kind of just like rock this for a while, and then just like probably not gonna do too much more. Like I did want it to be like kind of underneath here, and then I did do that like one, I don't know, that one strand here. It's kind of hard to locate. See where it is. Yeah, this one, I guess it was here. Not that noticeable, but you know, a lot of Asian women have like some kind of like brownish hair or like some variant of it, right? Just to like make it a little bit different, I guess, or a little bit distinct. So now I have some highlights, and thank you for watching. Guys, so it's a couple days later and I really like my hair, but I think I'm gonna come in and like do some more highlights, and it should be really easy this time. I'm actually what I'm gonna do differently is I'm just gonna use like one piece of foil for every single highlight, just reusing it, and I'm just gonna like kind of like stick it together and then just like put it back into my hair, like without like separating it with the foil, because I thought it was just like too bulky. Okay, so this time I'm done with the highlights, and they're just in my hair, and I'm not gonna cover them or anything, and we're gonna see how it goes. And I just did eyeball the powder and developer. I just added like what I thought was twice of the developer, and the mixture came out to about the same consistency as the first time. As you can see, my hair is dry now, and you can kind of see some brown parts, which are the highlights I just did, and it's kind of subtle, you know. It's not as light as this one, but you know, that's probably a good thing, because I did it on like the very outside. So anyway, I don't know what happened the second time. I think maybe it was either that the powder wasn't as fresh, or and then I realized I had to like put a cap on. I didn't show it, but I put a cap on after like the first 10 minutes, because if it dries out, it doesn't lift as much. So it could have been a couple things that caused it not to really work. Also, the fact that I didn't measure out my developer and powder could have had something to do with it as well. So, yeah, I didn't get the lift that I wanted, but all in all, it was just for the experience and just fun of like getting the result and stuff.